Elena, listen to me. We're switching fiancés. You marry Julian. I'll marry Robin.
Zoa, are you crazy?
I was reborn back to the day before my wedding. The first thing I did, I swapped husbands with my sister. In my last life, I married the gentle tech mogul, and my sister married the ruthless mafiadon. Both our marriages were disasters. Reborn the day before the weddings. I decided we were swapping husbands. Last time my sister Elena was set to marry the Don Robin Kane while I married the tech whiz Julian Vance. Neither of us was happy. Elena was too gentle, too timid for the mob life, and Robin's childhood friend Isabella made her life hell. Elena died from depression. My fiery temper clashed with Julian's placid nature. We lasted exactly 1 year after the divorce. I buried myself in my work and stayed alone, but this time I was changing the script. The moment I came back, I found my sister. Elena, listen to me. We're switching fiancés. You marry Julian. I'll marry Robin.
Zora, are you crazy? Robin Kane is the head of the mob. He's dangerous. Zora, you don't even love him. Don't do anything stupid, okay?
But I can handle him. Elena, I know you don't want to marry into that family, but I'm different. I need the Kane family's power to back my security team. Trust me, Julian is a better fit for you. He's kind, patient. He can give you the quiet life you've always wanted. Tears welled in Elena's eyes.
But I don't want you to lose everything for my sake.
This is not sacrifice, it's a way to fix things. Elena agreed. I took the marriage contract between the Romano and Kane families and wrote my name in the bride slot. My mother caught me at the airport, right before the private jet took off.
Are you out of your mind? Who gave you to make a decision like this? You had a perfect matched mogul and you're throwing it away for that fucking gangster?
Furious, I just rushed onto the plane, leaving her shrinking figure behind on the tarmac. As the plane took off, I stared out the window and made a silent promise to myself. This time I am living life on my own damn terms. We knew they'd never approve of such a reckless plan. Even though Mom found out at the last minute the plan was already in motion. An hour later, the jet landed in New York. A black Rolls-Royce was already waiting on the tarmac. The Kane family estate was even more imposing than I'd imagined. The butler led me into the living room. The place was dripping with luxury, but it felt cold, heavy, and intimidating. As I was taking it all in, a sickly sweet fake voice cut through the silence.
Oh my, what's that smell? Is someone wearing cheap perfume?
2 people were standing in the doorway. A woman in a ridiculously expensive Chanel suit, looking so delicate a breeze could knock her over. And the man beside her, tall, stone-faced, radiating danger. So this was my future husband and his childhood friend, Isabella. I didn't have time for her bullshit. I stood up and walked straight toward the man. Isabella was clearly not used to being ignored, her smile frozen. I tossed the marriage contract and gone into the table without ceremony. Robin Kane? I'm Zora Romano, your fiancé. The contract's right here. If there are no problems, show me to a room. I need a shower and a rest. Isabella looked horrified, probably because she'd never seen anyone speak to the Don like that. She tugged on his sleeve, her voice full of hurt.
Robin, I don't think she likes me.
If she'd pulled that on Elena, my sister would have been stattering apologies. But I am not Elena. I cut her off, my voice laced with impatience. And who are you? Why should I like you? You've got a lot of mouth for an outsider in this house. I turned back to Robin, tapping a finger on the table finally. Or is it Kane family policy to let an outsider run the house? Finally, Robin moved. He pulled his arm free from Isabella's grasp, ignoring her shocked expression. A slow smile touched his lips.
Butler, show the lady to the master bedroom.
As I followed the butler upstairs, I could hear Isabella starting to sniffle behind me. I smirked. If she couldn't handle that, she was in for a rough time. 3 days later, the engagement party was held in the estate's garden. Every major crime family in New York sent a representative. It was a big deal when I appeared on Robin's arm. In a custom-made gown, all eyes were on us.
The bride is stunning. It's an arranged marriage, but they look good together.
And right on cue, Isabella started her act again. She was wearing a pure white dress, her eyes red-rimmed, looking fragile and pitiful.
I'm so jealous of Zora. All it took was a piece of paper to become the lady of the Kane family. Unlike me, I'll only ever be under Robin's protection.
Implication hung in the air, and you could feel the shift in the crowd's whispers. She was making it clear they had a special bond. I glanced at the man beside me. His face was still a blank mask. Figures the man has a mouth, but won't speak for himself. Fine, if she wanted a show, I'd give her one. I spun around, wrapped my arms around Robin's neck, and in front of everyone, I kissed him hard. The garden went dead silent. When I pulled back, I shot Isabella a smug look and raised an eyebrow. You are right. I am the woman who deserves this spot. Her face went pale and tears started streaming down her cheeks. And another thing, at least, I don't have to play the victim to get attention. She was speechless.
Tomorrow is the anniversary of my father's death. You'll pick me up, right? We've spent that day together for years.
My nails dug lightly into the back of Robin's neck, a silent warning to my shock. He frowned and then nodded.
I'll have everything ready tomorrow.
Rage flared in my chest. I tightened my grip on his neck, used the momentum to pivot, and threw him over my shoulder. A dead silence fell over the garden. Even the cellist in the string quartet dropped his bow with a clatter.
Zora! Are you crazy? How could you do that to Robin?
I tilted my head back, a cold smile on my face. I just did. So what? I knew this was the first power play Isabella pulled on Elena in the last life yanking. Her new husband away the day after their engagement. I wasn't about to let her get away with it this time, surprisingly. Robin didn't look angry at all. He got to his feet gracefully and dusted off his suit.
Just a little game between husband and wife.
Before his hand shot out and grabbed my wrist, he turned to the still gaping Isabella.
We'll go with you tomorrow.
What?
Isabella's eyes widened.
But Robin...
She is my fiancée, the future lady of this family. It's only right that she be there to pay respects to your father.
Isabella covered her mouth and ran off sobbing. Robin leaned in his lips, practically brushing my ear.
Satisfied? Let's get through this. I'll explain later. Be a good girl, my little wildcat.
Don't call me Wildcat. I stamped on his foot hard. The party ended. It was our wedding night. The opulent master bedroom was covered in rose petals, a lame attempt at romance. I sat on the edge of the bed, methodically cleaning the custom browning I just pulled from the thigh holster under my dress. The door opened. Robin walked in. Loosening his tie, he saw the gun in my hand and raised an eyebrow.
Interesting choice of laundry.
I don't like to waste time.